faculty office.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, where's the place where I change my shoes? This is an elementary school.
No, actually, there is the shoe locker. I think you're on the wrong side of the building, but.
On the first day too, you like causing trouble?
Oh, that might have been the other Persona game.
I don't want to talk to you.
Do you even want to be reformed? Talk to the bread lady.
So I've never seen a school that had this, but I've also never worked in a high school, so.
So that is a real thing, I assume, though, right?
I don't know. Maybe in some really nice schools, but like I'm not a teacher, so fuck it. I don't know.
It seems like a pretty nice school.
Yeah, this is like
Got vending machines.
Their umbrellas don't go there, actually, because there's a special place for them.
Isn't there like a bin somewhere?
Umbrella thing. God, it's gonna make me nasty.
Learn to navigate, because actually the mini map helps a lot. You got a mini map. It helps a lot.
I better head to this. Sorry.
Fake for the office. I think
It's not
it's.
a door. Is this it?
Actually, it is. No, it's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, no, who's at second?
Oh, it did? Then never mind.
Fuck.
Well,
It should be on this floor.
just-
How is this?
well, I think it's down the end of the hall. It's either down at the end of the hall. No, it's water. Go left. Maybe?
Practice building?
No, it's not the
Damn
practice
it.
building.
How is this?
How did we? Okay, then it's at the end of that hallway. If you make a left here. I promise I played this game. Bathroom.
Girls' room.
It's a water closet.
Something. It smells like it must.
Isn't one of those faculty office?
No, this is in the classrooms. Like
Still classroom?
2A. Bespectacled.
Wonderful description.
Wow! They want to prioritize students from our highly equipped volleyball team. That is
Corruption.
This looks like a faculty office.
Yeah, no one's asking to.
Wow, you're on a messy ass desk.
Better than my office.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
To be fair, kinda.
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
Rude.
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but
should've
you're
blamed it on
still
the
way too
trees.
late.
True.
Will you pull yourself
probably-
together?
that might've worked a
You were
little
given
better.
fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
They're saying Sakamoto,
Don't
aren't
get
they?
involved with him, okay? He's
Oh,
nothing but
God.
trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Introduce myself.
Time to go to class for the rest of the game. Every day.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Okay, I'm gonna say all the unnecessary things.
Please. Please do.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
It's already starting, man. No one's giving you a fair
super
shake.
late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks
But he might.
He's insane for
Settle.
being late.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Shiny Bree!
Shiny Bruce. I really
Today
wish they
we
could say it.
had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm Shiny Bree!
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it. I mean, he was a.
Your seat will be over there, the one that's open.
Where else would I say?
Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Chill! Goddamn. What's up with that kid? What the fuck? What the fuck? And they describe him as a well-behaved student? The one with the
Just
black
got a
eye?
little. He just got a little beat up. That's all.
Lies.
Flashy. I'm shiny.
Oh my god. Oh, head and hands.
Look at that girl.
I can't.
She's a bitch.
Did you catch that?
What's up,
Do those two
Flashy?
know
I'm
each other?
shiny.
Wow! I can't say a damn thing in this game.
Ew, does that mean he hit on her before? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
She's dating him? You can't date a teacher.
Then
Don't
again,
jump
in a uniform.
this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
She's not wearing a uniform. She should be sent home.
For real,
should be.
that side of the room is totally awful.
Fuck you!
Oh,
You're on my
right.
side
The
of the
volleyball
room.
rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Oh my god, this is so fucking
Of course he is. It'll all make sense in the end.
I don't think I
After
can play this game.
Too real.
Yeah, it was...
What's wrong?
Is this...
Why would
I
you?
can't say anything wrong with this.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
No, I'm sure I believe you.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I... You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get
Tell
involved.
me what to do.
Speak of the devil.
Wow.
What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
Like literally
And you
anything you
haven't
could say
dyed
there
your
would be
hair
better.
back to black either.
Sorry about that.
He's not, though. He's sorry, not sorry.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
You need that face.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved.
I wish I had the option to just walk away from conversations.
Why didn't you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a
Wait,
criminal
everyone.
record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be
You
pointless
just
how
want to
much
build it
I
up so it
contribute.
feels better when you've
Now don't be
killed
like
them all.
that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
I think they're just trying to build everything up as quickly as they can so you can get to the
Yeah,
game.
this is quick. This is quick.
I mean, imagine if they dragged it out.
Yeah, man, let's go. Fuck all y'all. How tall is this school?
4. Just bust on through that.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him,
Oh
huh?
my god, it's exactly what she said. She said you're trouble.
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. That everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Ooh, can I fuck with him and be like, what are you talking about? No, I can't.
Kinda. I don't know, it's kinda ambiguous.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Shiny.
You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
That, he's scabbard.
No, I had no idea about any rumors. Why do you still not know?
Yeah, the ripped mop
Come on,
head.
dude. Come on, Bree,
Both
figure
of
it out.
the answers were the same thing.
That asshole who was all full of
The
himself at
illusion.
the castle.
Yep.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Man, I'm seeing it already. Let's go.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to
Nope.
be.
Abandon.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to
You
say.
really didn't say much of anything.
You know,
But
It
you
might be
also
pretty
took up
similar.
a lot of time.
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
I feel like I'm a lot smarter than you, though.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around.
So I don't know how to
Don't
say your
ignore
own
me,
name.
alright? See ya.
Did I tell you the directors told them to pronounce it wrong? The Japanese directors told them to pronounce those wrong
Why?
because they thought that's what Americans would want to hear, even though it's not a like it wouldn't even be correct pronunciation in pronunciation. Yeah, in English.
Oh, wow. Fast. At least it zoomed
They're
me
breezing
on
through this
home.
now.
Yeah.
I'll take 5 subways
Hey.
back.
Hey, you got an interesting call in your school today.
Oh, what did they say?
First day, and you're already showing up hours late? No, I was there. They just didn't take attendance. Next.
Oh man. Whatever.
Your life's forfeit if anything happens. I mean, it's not really. You guys are making this a way bigger deal. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. Peep, peep, peep. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour for my second job of nighttime.
What is it?
Go on to bed. I don't want you to know about my... Oh, yeah, you tell your part-timers to
Yo.
go to bed?
Yeah, don't you?
I have to lock the doors, but that's okay.
Also tell my part-timers to take care of all the business stuff.
I have to tell you how to do basic human things, because I think you're useless.
I told you he's a part-timer. He's not taking over for you. Don't worry. You're still my top.
You're still my main though. So, really, I can't, it's forcing me to sleep, so.
My body is not ready. My body is heavy. Sleepy time. Oh right.
What do you mean, oh right? Don't spoiler. No, I'm back into the thing.
I literally just said 2 words.
About time you've come to.
Jesus, chill.
On your feet, inmate.
Chill!
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
No?
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
The same.
I
You
think
will
so.
be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to
The
come and
Garmin.
go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
You need to fucking chill.
I have a name, Caroline.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Why do you have to become a thief now?
It must be
to
disheartening
avoid ruin.
to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Duh.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as
Sweet,
well.
let's get Sakamoto.
This is all
It
for you
hurts
to
my
grow
ears.
as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
We're getting there.
Seriously. Seriously. Like, I feel like nothing has happened.
I even remember thinking the same thing, and I love this shit.
My brother liked it too, and he doesn't normally like stuff like this, so.
Once it kicks in good. It takes-
a lot.
I think by the end of the session, it'll start kicking in. For the next session. That was a cool little transition.
Sweet.
Also, I can't tell if the music's playing, but is it like a downbeat kind of music?
Seriously? What's going on?
That's surprising.
Put on your headphones and just go. Just don't listen. That's what I would do. Hey, even take the you got straight there this time.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
There's also a lot of commentary in this game, I'll say, on Japanese culture and Japanese.
Oh, lovely. I can't wait.
I think you'll like that part. You pass the school.
Please.
Trying to skip out on school again, you delinquent.
Fucking damn it. Always obsessed. You all look like you've been spoiled. Following society's rules. Maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Why is everyone talk like that? No one talks like this. Hey, new kid.
Somebody talk like that though.
Teacher, Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three parts.
What's the answer?
Souls, which appetite, spirit. What else? Logic.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, you can go back and look at all the stuff that was already said if you missed something, because you skipped through it because you were getting annoyed. Like I might. Hold on, what are the options?
Correct.
Yeah.
You didn't even need Google.
So, yeah. People that are baby talk at evil student individuality can only become society's scum. Some billions of influence? I hate you all.
No, they're questioning it.
Nobody's actually serious about studying.
See, they're being nice.
Bitch about me constantly. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? What?
Knowledge points.
I'm oblivious right now, and I'm oblivious.
You're oblivious, you're milquetoast, bumbling.
Inoffensive. That's good.
Well, it's your
Charming.
kindness.
Existent.
I don't remember that one. So yeah, you have a whole like stat leveling of your personality
Based on answering questions in class. Please tell me that.
based on a lot of different things. You'll see. I won't ruin them all. Scum. New kid, get out of here.
It's not how you get people to be their best.
Time.
Hey!
They're talking about me, my girlfriend who never wears the school uniform, who never gets in trouble because she's my
I mean, she's
girlfriend.
wearing red and black. It's close enough. She's also from Geico Go. She doesn't know the rules.
This is definitely sorry, no refurbishment today. It's for special celebrations. You can afford to have celebrations. You know, being a mom is fine and dandy, but from her pretty little self to the bone, I want him to die. You mentioned
Just-
me with hearing loss, something about appendicitis. What do you...
Keep planning on going to the hospital for my appendicitis.
Yeah, you should probably have that removed.
Yeah.
As if at
Pretty sure you have-
first, it's gonna suck. It must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend around so often. How does it feel? That's why I asked you in the first place. You can ask students out without any repercussion. Okay. Be careful around that transfer. He's got a criminal record.
Talk about it in the middle of the floor
He
with
was-
people staring at you.
He's
Look
got
at
a
me, you're like staring
criminal-
right.
Let me talk. He's got a criminal record for helping someone just like you out of a situation just like this, better student.
Oh, man.
Fuck you. Why does this game make you so angry?
It'll make you feel better.
Did he just...
They're building up a lot of
They're trying
angst,
to-
anguish to make you feel better about your catharsis
Yo.
later.
Ah, gotcha.
Just like every other
Who
piece
are
of.
you?
Oh, please, 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 please. Yes.
Man, I wouldn't expect him such a brutal response. Anyway,
I'm not gonna
Hey.
remind you or anything.
I'm not talking about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was just a dream. I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to the bastard Kamoshida after all. Find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. Because, you know, we're both crazy. So you in? Eh. I'm out.
I'm outie. Peace.
Say.
I don't think it matters, but
Fine.
Oh,
I just wanted to shut up.
he's the only thing that ever gets better in the game. But
Damn.
sorry.
In the meantime,
I hate
we're
him.
logging the station, right? Let's go to the building's on the way. He doesn't seem like that guy. No, he's just dumb. If I go along with it, I mean,
I think he's my least favorite. Out of anybody.
if a
in
huge
fiction
castle like
ever.
that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
oh, too far with his stupidity.
When did they build something like that, though?
It gets worse.
Man,
We walked that way from here, right?
fuck if I know. I'm really bad at directions. Maybe.
When you
Whatever.
put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Well, when you're unsure, I'm unsure.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Don't worry.
Like that would
I won't
actually
mess
be
up
you at this
time.
point.
Let's go.
You at this point would have been gone a long time ago.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is?
castle or real brain?
What do you think? I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it
How
around
about you
here.
check on your phone?
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Rude.
Really? Man, no.
That's snatch.
All the trust.
My
It's this eyeball-looking thing.
nudes. Delete it. Cute logo.
Wait, what?
Just that one.
What a weird app. Oh, wait,
Weird
this is
app.
it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Can you delete that for
Oh
me,
man,
please?
I'm such a genius!
Wow. Truer words.
Have
Have-
been
have
spoken all the
to
time.
Every other sentence.
Let's try
More
using
than that.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Thanks.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Huh?
Beginning navigation.
Oh dear.
Beginning navigation.
Here we go!
You just typed those words in and it knew what to do?
Then we went in a certain direction.
No, he looked at the search history and he picked it out of it, I guess.
Hey,
Or
what are
it's like
you...
a MapQuest app. Remember MapQuest?
What the hell?
Turn out them directions. Take the paper with you.
Jesus Christ. Crash.
Yep, I did that one. Not crash, but red paper.
Try not to.
Walls to dry.
Yep.
Good old days.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
You still can't do anything.
Yeah, you don't have a persona.
It
No,
made it
this is
back!
like a little fairy.
That means what happened yesterday was for real
You might be a
too.
little disappointed.
Yeah!
It's not ridiculous.
That was close!
It's no, it's ridiculous.
That happened last time too, huh?
No, only when I'm fighting.
What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Took me seriously.
What's going on here? This makes no
He's
effing
super, he
sense
actually
at
is
all.
super jealous.
Hey,
Oh, what up?
Like it.
It's a cat. It's not really a cat.
stop making a commotion.
You?
Clever.
This little...
The shadows started acting up,
What?
so I came here wondering what it could be.
Little bandana?
Eyeballs every time nothing happens.
Dramatic cut in.
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to
We
escape.
came back for you, kitty.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
Come on, Ryuji.
This castle is the school,
Is it though?
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida.
Ruler in his-
Distorted.
His... something...
Just his
Explain it in a way that
vision of
makes
the school.
sense.
Yeah. How he sees
I
himself
shouldn't have
in it.
expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
He's not wrong.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
Why didn't we kill him?
That son of a bitch!
I mean, you didn't really seem to have power to it at the time, did you?
Ryuji?
You
This is
ran away.
bullshit!
Yeah, probably.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Oh my
Doing
god.
that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
Squinty cat eyes.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Duh.
Why me?
What do you mean?
What's special about me and my
Okay,
costume
let's
and
go, get this
mask?
over with. Come on.
It's set.
For real? Thanks, man.
Good point.
Alright, let's do.
More useless dialogue.
Oh, there's a lot of text.
God.
Now then.
Not barging into the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Not barging in through the entrance.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? Okay, you know what? Can we just walk instead of having dialogue?
A little more dialogue.
This way!
Still a tutorial? It's been like 3 hours.
A little, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I need the tutorial. I'm stuck behind a door.
Between this and Okami, we're not doing too well with those, are we?
Right?
It is important though.
Let's go.
Down the steps.
He's still locked up.
Look at that.
Why am I... I'm hiding behind the bars.
Behind a grate.
It's
That's fairly comical.
Listen up.
This is important.
They need to rip off their masks and momentarily break the control of how it's really over them.
I mean, the part where you ambush them.
Oh.
Hey, find somewhere to hide.
Nope.
Show me your true form!
Well, okay. Never mind. You got this.
Now's our chance to strike! Zoro, show your might!
Now you get the real battle music
Yeah!
for 2 seconds.
Victory!
So you just rush through it.
I'm running in a circle right now, technically. None.
Don't worry about it.
I'm seriously, I'm just running in a circle.
Yeah, you are. It's for style. So you don't get a static menu.
It's cool,
All right.
but also very silly.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Good.
You know what?
There's be more enemies probably.
Hey!
Where did I go? He has purple paint coming from his shoes, so he's special too.
This is.
Maybe. I
Now then.
don't actually know what rules governs those.
What's the point of it?
Style.
The shadows probably won't. There's a.
I'm sorry, I missed.
No, please. Feel free to.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you. This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
It's cool, I guess.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
It really is not that
Fucking
complicated.
brain.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
So why doesn't
Like,
he
it's-
have naked bitches all
it's-
around him that are underage?
I call
Yeah,
such
give
a
it a
place
second.
a palace.
Oh,
Give it a
Palace?
minute.
a minute. Give it
This
a
is
couple
happening
days.
because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it be... That son of a bitch!
You must really hate.
Hate doesn't even cover up. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Oh, he's got a vendetta. It's probably his fault he got kicked off the track team, isn't it?
I don't know
Something
what
like
happened
that.
between you two, but don't let your emotions. His lackeys are. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Nah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm curious as
That's also because of this world.
more stuff that makes.
why
Anything
wouldn't I be
distorts
wearing
according
a
to how a
thong?
ruler pleases within his palace.
Purple thong.
A school can turn into a castle like this. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion.
Ah, I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyway?
I'm a human. An honest to God human.
Are you?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
I mean, he's
This
saying
is-
what we're all
well,
thinking.
It's because I lost my true form. I think.
Oh, shit.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
What?
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay.
What is this, a comic book?
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting
Yeah,
on
we
your
should.
skills.
Don't worry,
If I
I'm not gonna
edit
force
all
it
this
all on
shit
you.
out, is it
I
gonna
thought it
matter?
might help, so I brought
Probably
this just in
not.
case.
He has
It's a
a
model
gun.
gun,
Oh.
though, so it only makes sounds.
No, it's just a model gun. It's fine.
Where the fuck did you get a model gun? That's what you tell someone when you want them to shoot someone without realizing they're gonna kill them.
Damn, you thought that
That's
through,
a
haven't
toy.
you? I'm not taking
But
any
it
model
looks
gun
totally
from you.
real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I
there
brought some
are
medicine too.
giant suits of-
You know what they say? Providing is something. Huh? Huh?
What the fuck does that mean?
He's dumb. Don't think about it for
Is
once.
that a thing? Someone said, what is it?
I have no idea.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go.
I don't need a gun. I got a Kachev. Wait. I don't need a gun. I have a giant monster.
The gun's helpful.
Now then.
Consult with your teammates. Save the game. Okay. That's nice.
So you wanna
this.
Save. It's fine. It's really fine. I don't care at all anymore. I'm over it.
I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination says the moving server.
What was that noise?
One of the slaves. Oh, I'm training all this. He makes screaming game by now. What? He doesn't like
training
is the
hall.
volleyball team that he's torturing doesn't he like them?
But he owns them.
He's dumb.
He's dumb.
Alright, split up. We have intruders.
I mean, the pixies and the pumpkins can probably take us, they think.
Okay, let's go.
So try your best not to get looked at directly. And
If I run,
Get
will
your
they hear me?
ambushes.
Or
no, the
how?
only time they see you is if they like actually just look straight at you.
Oh, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah.
And that just means there'll be more of them.
I think it tells you.
If it gets too high, you'll be forced to leave.
Yeah.
Come on,
For
man.
the day.
Seriously? But I can come back?
Yeah, so the more enemies you beat without getting caught, the better. Like it'll go back
Now
down.
then.
But yeah, you can come back. I had never got above like 30% that it didn't force me to.
I'll reveal your true form.
That didn't count, by the way.
The
I mean, it's normal enemy sound.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Oh, you got a quicker gun, by the way.
Time for my persona.
Is it the gun that I use when I fight?
Yeah.
Yeah! Victory!
It just makes sounds. It doesn't do anything. Right? Running circles
Oh.
around it. Or is he
All
just-
that money.
Is he just
all that
running
yen.
around and he doesn't actually know that it's a real gun?
I think they actually explain it, so I might not say anything. Triangle.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't know that was the way to go, actually.
How do I equip things?
Triangle. Equip. Menus.
Oh, cool.
Favorite menus in any game ever.
Accessories.
Go back.
Hit
Sorry, go back.
classes. That's all I got.
This is all your armor. So go back. I think there's actually one that's like guns. No? Am I crazy? Maybe they tutorialize it for you later.
Oh, probably. It seems.
And that's why, because it should be an equip. So don't worry about it for now. My bad. Watch for enemies. They should be.
Oh.
Unless they're around corners like that.
Cool. Do I attack them both? They just kind of looking at each other.
What?
Oh, let's go tutorial.
Cutscene.
Have you seen anyone? Looks like an intruder. Why don't I just so okay?
Yeah, your mom.
Damn it.
Fight. I'd at least be able to help. No, you're useless. But I got this toy. I'm such a loser.
At least you're self-aware.
Right? Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real, but it doesn't shoot anything. Bullets. See, there goes away. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh? Damn it! I
Okay,
jumped
don't
ahead.
even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away for Zaire. What? I'm kind of confused. What are we gonna do?
Yes!
Alright.
Whoa!
I like how he doesn't say what we're gonna do. He just says, "Trust me."
Let me not inform you of the plan so we can perfectly execute it.
Yes, that is very sensible.
Okay then.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Press the up button to You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons.
I don't think I knew that.
Really?
I don't remember if I knew that. Don't use them. Oh,
How about that?
you have to use them all.
Surprise.
Me.
Oh, did it?
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
As you wasted half of it because it made you. They do. There's ways to do it, but it's kind of rare.
Alright? I'll show you my weapon too.
It's a really big slingshot.
Power courses through me.
In all the levels, aren't you?
For real?
Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic. That's kind of cool.
Yep, isn't it?
Dude, I don't get it. How about you, Frizzy?
Got him. It's simple logic.
Nice going!
Why do you got that slingshot? And if it's just as strong as a goddamn gun, what about your whole cognitive whatever? Makes a good point. Fine, you can choose to understand it however you want. That means I'm wrong.
Well,
We
That's
should
a very-
divvy up our roles. So, we'll fight and you do nothing.
You be useless. Be a cheerleader. That was mean.
He did kind of dodge the question of why is his slingshot as powerful as a gun. Or,
Yeah,
what?
if it's-
Is there an actual reason, or is it just like, lol, game logic? We made a joke
Yeah,
about it, so it's
you're-
okay.
Lol game logic.
Oh, wait, he turns around. I'm good at games.
Show me your true form.
They're very generous about the stealth. If you're hiding behind anything, they. Oh, they default to you picking. Okay.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. One more. This is it.
And now you get another turn.
You can aim for their weak spot.
That was what they weren't showing you before. If you attack their weakness, you get an extra turn.
Sure, it said that, but I wasn't so much about
Well, but they weren't doing it before, so that's understandable that you didn't get it. But that's like the main point of like this. They'll play on that the entire game. Use the weakness, get another turn. It's all good.
Wait, this might be a good time. I've decided I'm going to teach you a special way to fight enemies. I'll pass.
Let's go.
Why do you never explode?
Don't
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you. After all, seeing is... First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
No, the other one.
It's time. There.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Hold up. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
That was the most overkill that's ever overkilled.
Nice
You look
going.
cool doing it.
It's like cool, but it's almost too much that it becomes not cool.
Well, don't worry, you'll be seeing it a lot.
Damn it. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna forget all of this and just
I
do
will
the
remind
same
you.
thing over and over.
I will remind you.
Okay. That's too much trouble.
You just did it. Why do they have to tell you
Now
again?
then.
I don't remember being this annoyed by the tutorial, but sitting here watching it again.
Yes.
Alright. Ballet? What?
Is that
Oh,
ballet?
Oh, it's a training hall. I saw love something training of love. What? Oh god, is there gonna be something R-rated behind this door?
No, nothing that explicit. Just really creepy.
Yeah.
Look for the missing slaves is my task right now.
It's a hell of an objective.
I don't know, what is it?
Oh, you don't have a filled out map. I mean, if that's R-rated, maybe,
This is
but
bullshit.
It's not, but it's...
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond.
No, it's not. It's messed up, but it's not beyond messed up.
How do I
it's also a
open
dream.
this?
Slave insurance.
Leave us alone. It's useless.
You're not real.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a
He
minute.
doesn't get it,
Are
though.
you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Saying it like it is.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It's too big a word.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Real dolls?
Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the
Well,
school's
he's
a
an idiot.
castle, and the
You have
students
to
are...
reinforce it.
This really is the...
Inside the asshole's head. No, don't
Still, this is
apologize.
horrible.
You
It
lasted
must mean
longer
he
than I
treats
thought
them
you
as
would.
slaves in the real world too.
In the
You get the,
real
I mean,
world,
we get
too?
the idea to
Wait.
ad nauseum.
I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team.
Yeah, you
They
don't
must be physically abused
say.
every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Yeah, giant suits of armor are beating them in reality. Is what's happening.
Most
I
likely.
mean, maybe not that
I
like
mean,
for like.
this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be
But-
for real.
Which means
Uh,
he thinks that they're shitty.
I heard that Kamoshida's using
It
physical
might be for
punishment.
real though.
They're just rumors, but
See? Okay, what if there's rumors of abuse from teaching? Maybe that should be taken seriously?
if they're true, wouldn't
Remember
this be something to
commentary on
report to the
Japanese
police?
culture.
I'll use these guys as evidence.
What?
He's the smartest person that's ever lived.
What?
He's a genius.
For fuck's
If it all goes well,
sake.
we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Like, where to even begin taking that
It's
apart?
not working.
You can't. It's too stupid.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A
Why does he
navigation
still
app?
have my phone?
That's a good point.
That's what we used to come here.
He hasn't
What
finished
about
downloading
yours?
all the nudes yet.
Oh no, he's using his phone. My camera app, wonderful.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way.
To watch.
I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Oh, because they're probably the ones actually being beat.
Mm-hmm.
Is what? He's
Is his
on
thinking.
To something I thought he wanted to take pictures of this to the police.
I think he did. I think he did want to do that too. Yeah, that's the first smart thing he's done the whole game.
Memorize those faces. Because I don't care.
We get out of there. What do they look like again?
Let's go.
Japanese high
Say
school.
okay. Okay.
What the fuck?
It's a normal training facility.
It's not though. It's not a common thing. I think an athlete's daughter for tough training.
Maybe like in
No.
the 50s. Not in 2018. That I think that did used to be a thing. To like prove you were tough.
Hey!
Is there more weird shit? Let's watch. It is very dumb. It reminds me of MXC a
Come
little
on,
bit.
man.
MXC, Most Extreme Elimination
Most
Challenge,
extreme elimination.
where they're on the bridge and they fire the volleyballs at.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Except they're not tied up and upside down and being hit with them in the face.
He's been using cannons on his students in reality. Hurry up!
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
No. You could just say the ones on the volleyball team.
Right?
Okay.
Imagine he's abusing all of them.
What?
Why did I come down this way?
I think you need. I think you did actually need to see all those, and then it opened up the way. Maybe. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm good. To take your time.
Let's go!
First for the training hall has ceased recording. Oh, they're increasing security regardless of what I do. So.
Yeah, it's like 3 more guards.
Oh man.
Poosh.
This way.
Am I gonna have to fight him? Stop! What are you doing in my castle? You have the gall to come back here?
Did you write this game?
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again.
That's amazing.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
He makes a good point.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
Some like volleyball track team vendetta.
What the hell are you getting at?
You're actually not very
I
far
speak
off.
of the track
Wow,
trainer
I've not-
who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
You have a job in the video game
Oh,
industry.
I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your...
What do you do? Track trading?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without
Oh,
knowing
I'm gonna
anything
find
at
out
all.
Dirty secrets.
He betrayed his
If I
teammates
remember right,
and
it's
crushed
not.
their
It's a
hopes.
stupid, dirty
Yet
secret.
he
It's like
still
not a
carries on
real.
as carefree as ever.
Like it was like a stupid reason to be embarrassed about it.
That's not true.
Oh, he looks like he's...
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you.
A bunch.
Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Garbage.
Damn it.
It looks like cereal soup.
Oh my!
Ryuji, no!
Oh my God!
I've actually decided that the
Completely
cereal soup
right.
is better than
Oh, you're gonna make people mad. You're gonna get all the haters commenting.
surrounded by horses.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida
Duo
told us!
horns.
I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. They surprised you.
Persona! Not that.
I don't know their weakness.
You don't know it. You have
Guess we
to
gotta
figure it
try
out first,
everything.
and then you can.
Persona!
But try a
Go
different
down.
thing.
Today's your unlucky day.
So that wasn't it. It'll tell you if you get it. You'll have the eyes that you love so much. Yeah.
Oh, what?
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Cutscene.
Can't be.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, now what's his nuts? Is he that persona?
What's his nuts?
I don't care what his name is.
Oh! Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
They turn back into the guards,
What
I
a
think.
worthless piece of trash.
assume.
Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your
Oh,
hand at me?
you're gonna.
Got it.
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit.
What?
He was gonna break his leg?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg
Did he
too?
break his leg?
The school will call it self-defense anyway.
When?
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
It'll explain it.
Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
It is a really big head.
Ryuji!
You're right.
Oh, fucking help us.
Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All
Good
you'll
one.
think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
He's losing his shit. He's in his underwear.
He does have a really like goofy smile.
You made me wait quite a while.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the
Could be
flag
still.
we can?
You never know. Don't judge.
The other you who exists within desires it thus.
This would be a hot chick fairy.
I am thou.
No, it's a lot more straightforward than that. He's dumb. Remember, he can't have that.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
They do to awaken the tower. Looks somewhat painful. Apparently they just do because they immediately do it.
What the fuck? I honestly did not.
You didn't expect the pirate riding the ship on him as a skateboard. And for him to get a really
What's up, Persona?
smirky smirk.
This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Surfing.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Really?
Well, they're thieves, so they all have to be thief personas. So you've got Arsene Lupin.
What troublemakers
Lupin.
that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
He's a French thief, and then you got Captain Kidd and Zorro.
Are they real people? I didn't know that.
They are real. Well, they're
Kamoshida's
Mostly
cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
real thiefy people.
Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
It's a good question I never thought about. What are they called? Dirty
I know
what?
their weakness. Guess
Dirty
we gotta try
two-handed.
everything.
Persona!
So guess what they're weak to?
Go, Captain!
New power. So before you attack again, make sure you target a different one, because it doesn't count if you do the same one twice. Yes. Oh, for the. Yeah. Oh, with your.
Persona!
That's okay.
Go down!
You got it.
Let's do.
That's heal. Yeah.
Persona!
Yeah, I didn't think he was okay.
Resist bullets?
Oh, there goes. I guess you probably need gear anyway.
Yeah, it's almost like.
Yeah, he's got armor. That could probably resist bullets, I'd imagine. Pretty well. The horse might not.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic.
It was a little bit, wasn't it?
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh my god.
What?
You almost forgot, didn't you?
I didn't forget, but I thought I'd have seen something like that already. Is she gonna fight?
Whoa, what a meowvelous.
Meowvelous.
What's going on?
That seems wrong. No shit.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
That's messed up.
But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real
Oh
one.
shit.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Actually, we are.
I was gonna. I'll let you say
Leave
that
alone
one.
this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's
But they're
scram
kind of
before we
lame,
get
so
surrounded.
maybe not.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Just shut up.
That good
Thank God
choice.
you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you
I
don't
wish that
care
would come
about
through
your
in the game.
life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
So we're not done at this place yet?
Nope, you got one more. The next one's actually, I think, the last one, but we don't have time for that.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
So how come they only pull the mask off one time and then they wear it the rest of the time?
I don't know. I guess once to awaken.
Should I be happy about that?
You didn't
And
mean
again,
to be mean, but
Trying.
It ain't as bad as yours.
Hey, you fuck off. I chose the nice option.
Did you find them?
Never again.
never again. You learned your lesson.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
Oh, so it's
I
like a
told
Tuesday?
you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's
Always
ruler and
lost.
becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
What is Tuesday? I didn't even know
Is
that.
this
Good picture.
a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking
Meeting
questions and
expectations.
accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait,
I said
we might have gotten away here, but we're still
Nope.
screwed with Kamosh.
Just keep going.
it's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality
get the-
can't
you get the
possibly
idea.
know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
That's kind of cool, I guess. So they don't really know that he's beating children.
No, he doesn't know
So,
anything about us being
We're
in here.
okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All
It's
right.
like a
Now that we know that, all we gotta do.
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Find your reality.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots
Stupid.
Huh?
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we
Whatever's
must delve
making him a
deep into
cat.
mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping
Yeah,
you
we did.
out.
Don't be a dick.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
I'll help you. Chill out.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave,
Jump into
even though you're already
conclusions.
part of...
There's no like, of course I'll help you option. I'm not a dick, really. Just sometimes.
It's like what plan is the closest?
it because I'm not human?
Okay, no, they were all
Because
bad options.
I'm like a cat.
We're
They
busy.
were.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
His face.
Oh my god, we both have
Hey!
left.
What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you Oh, hell no!
Is it cat trap?
You'll find out.
It's really.
What do you think?
It's really what's her face.
You have returned to the real world.
Who, the
Welcome back.
Geigoku
Yeah,
lady?
it's Gaikoku.
It's we should call her
Thank God.
Geigoku.
We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
It should be.
You should be.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
How you doing?
Eh.
I could use a nap.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track.
Well, we're supposed to break your leg, so it makes sense.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves, once we make him fess up to any physical abuse. So, wanna help me look for those guys?
Nah. Sounds tough.
Now that's what... Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen? Was it you?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
That was a good sass look.
Oh, it was Kamoshida, was it? Teacher did that? That's surprising.
No one else besides a
At this
teacher could have
school?
leaked it that
No.
fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Wrecked you.
No one will take anything I say
Riggedy wrecked.
seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
You don't say. Broke your leg.
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel bad,
I'm
but
counting on you. Don't worry.
No, man, I'm gonna be a total delinquent. I don't give a fuck.
fast forward.
Oh, we're standing in this alley for a long time.
That's kind of disorienting, like the in still frame rate.
Really?
Claw hand.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Why is it more efficient?
However, you did not.
Easier to hide.
There are merits to having associates. That's what you
I
decided.
could've decided to ditch him and just done the whole game by myself without him. Can we
I don't
reload my last save?
No, you cannot.
Am I wrong?
It forces you. That would be interesting, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
can
lead
read
to
it.
freedom and new power.
Chariot persona? What is that?
So, every friendship you make relates to a tarot card, and as you rank up that tarot card, you get different skills, or they. So Ryuji gets stronger, and you get different things you can do.
Why is he a chariot? Is it because
Just the tarot card they gave him. I
does
don't
it
know
have a
tarot cards all
symbolic
that much.
meaning?
Some of them do,
They all
but I
do.
don't know tarot. I don't
In
know
the
tarot.
realm of this game.
No, I mean some of the tarot cards relate to the person pretty closely.
Is it because I ride? Never mind.
All right.
No, finish. Please.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
I already said it. Oh man, I can't say you're buying.
Say I'm not feeling it until he says he buys it.
Meat, man.
Yakiniku.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Wow.
Spill your guts to me. Don't care if you wanted to or not.
This-
What?
this-
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Just to fast food this. I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad.
Don't make me think about shit.
So you left your
while I'm
hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
No. Nah.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point.
Rude.
Really?
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
What I did wasn't stupid, it was justice.
That's what.
Just saying.
The place you're living now is in Yongan, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Oh, thanks. What are you doing?
Just let me
Don't
do
touch my
it. I
shit.
gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being...
Or you could...
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat
Good.
ID, too.
Yeah, give me your line ID.
No, it's chat ID. It's not line.
Occasionally I see messages from this close to you. This kind of reminds me of that one game with the guy in his underwear.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Same team.
That's right.
Just
Same
you
company.
wait, Kamoshida.
I wish it had the,
They made this game as a Catherine as a practice game for this game, like to use the engine.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow.
I
First,
promise
let's hit
you
up those
there's
guys
less
that we
liquor,
kept as
but it
slaves.
takes a minute.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by
It's got its
Kamoshida.
moments.
But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon. Well, I guess... Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
love ginger. You pile that shit on. Hell yeah.
Ginger's pretty good. There's not enough of it here.
Oh, it's Gaikoku.
Can't believe we recall that the whole game.
Gaikoku Jean. Because it's just because she's downtrodden. Oh no.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
What you ass thinking about?
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry.
Right.
Just be
Nope.
confident in yourself. Your skills
Never
have been
could.
recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Fill her head with lies.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after
I
all.
don't know.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Just kidding. I always have dumb aspirations.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
He looks really bad.
Yeah. No one would get suspicious.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
Plum terrified.
He
He
didn't
sure
say.
does. And he looks downtrodden.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Just gonna sexually assault you, whatever.
Yeah.
How the fuck is this allowed?
I mean,
Well,
it's not
I better go.
allowed.
No one
Yep.
does anything?
Good luck!
I mean, like, if I was Gaikoku right now and my friend's like that terrified about a meeting with the teacher and like that dude who just came over with a black eye and shit. Be like,
No, it's all
"Guys,
fairly obvious.
Guys. Yeah.
This is cartoonishly a cartoonish amount of evidence against this
Hang
dude.
in there, Shiho.
Hang in there. You must come because that's the Japanese way, even when something's really obviously wrong and fixable.
That's not commentary at all, I'm sure. Hey, you're back. It feels like it's been a long time.
I think I might have to stop after this.
I agree.
You actually went to school today? What do you think?
Oh.
I'm the one asking questions here, as long as you're not getting in trouble.
Hey, you got away with a snarky
Now
answer.
listen up.
What you've been up to, but trust me, you're gonna. You're English! You're gone if you start causing problems. I know you tell me that every day.
Daily.
Morning,
On the
night.
daily. You text me sometimes in the middle of the day to tell me.
Fuck up and you're gone!
You put a note in my lunchbox.
Oh my god.
Carved it into my eggs.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Oh. You see this?
Nope.
Man,
Da-da-da.
I'm counting on you. What about? Come on, don't take that. It's sticking me in the nose. It's really confused.
I hope you get to pretend to not know him the entire
I
game.
really do too.
I forget.
Are you listening to me? No, I was looking at my phone. Pretending
Always on
to
your
not
damn
listen to
phone.
someone else.
You're a wonderful human being, Shiny Bree.
Go wandering out. Tell me what to do.
I'll just
Alright,
add this.
Save that shit. Rotate that save.
Never.
Fuck.
I probably should, in case I do a dumb dialogue option or something.
Nah, it's fine. I'll let you know when that stuff's happening.